Hello and welcome everybody, I hope that you are all good and a happy new year to you all. Welcome to 2023 with me. First grind sesh of the new year. We've got the New Year's event for 2023. We've got Hoothoot to hunt for a shiny. We've also got a brand new Pikachu and we've had no luck so far. I've been grinding a little bit the last 2 days. It's been kind of, as you can see, terrible weather. This was the last shiny of 2022, caught on December the 31st. I finally got my Shadow Shiny Sableye from Sierra, so this is the first time I can safely say I have completed the Shadow Shiny set for a rotation, which I'm very pleased with achieving. Let me know if you managed to do the same. It can be a bit of a grind, a bit of a sesh to get all of the Shadow Shinies for a rotation. And also, this morning, while waking up in bed, I didn't get my camera out, unfortunately, but thank you to a Japanese player who I added through Twitter way back when Mesprit and Uxie and Azelf were in the raids for the 100% Reshiram. Reshiram is obviously in raids. We'll be live streaming the raid hour tomorrow for a long sesh because I want to chase the Shundo of this thing. 2884 was the weather boosted hundo. That is my fourth one, the first with the Fusion Flare moveset, so thank you very much to Haruka's, I believe it is. Let's go and grind in Walpole. We've got the umbrella, we can cater for the poor weather. So if you're with me for the shiny grind for 2023, smash the like button, subscribe if you are new. Let's keep the camera in the dry, shall we? So, kind of brand new thing with this event, which is actually going to end on January the 4th. Unfortunately, they don't last very long, these New Year's events. Is the Hoothoot with the top hat. The fancy golden top hat can now evolve to Noctowl. We did actually pick up a 100%er yesterday, but in fact it was the 4th of January 2022, so literally almost an entire year ago. We maxed this one to 50 for the lols. I believe we maxed it at Seattle Go Fest. But we can evolve it to a level 50 Noctowl with the hat. So it's not a new dex, obviously, but it is technically completing the costume hundo set, which is rather cool, and I won't ever say no to 100% level 50, something funky. It looks a bit funky with the hat, I've got to say, but hey, we're collecting that for the we completely, yes, collection challenge. 2023 Stardust, because obviously the year is 2023. But there is a bunch of other things to cover. So at the very tail end of 2022, they added Vivian with the medal and everything. And I've been working reasonably hard, but I've been stacking up the encounters, so we'll save that for a future video. We need to put an incense down. That's the key thing. Incense brings in a lot of Pikachu. So let's do that. We've got ourselves our very first Galarian bird, folks, of the year. Oh god, 2091 CP. There is no way we're catching this. Not with, as you can see, the umbrella. It's slightly rainy, but the wind has picked up, hence its windy boost now. So that was a botched throw if I ever saw one. It's going to be a 1 roll and out. Yeah, 2 roll and gone. It's been a long time since seeing a Galarian bird, actually. A very long time. Like, I think the last one was Articuno, maybe 5 weeks ago, something like that. Well, that was fun. Well, since we're 2 laps further around the park and nothing else has happened, thanks Molly for the, oh dear, very bad Reshiram, but we'll see if it has a golden collar. We have had 2 or 3 shiny Reshiram already, which I won't ever say no to. Look at that, the most damage. That's what happens when you're running with a... It's only level 40, not level 50 Mega yet. Latios. Have a golden collar. I'm hoping we can get the Shundo of this. It's only here for a week, and then Zekrom is in. Take 2, technically 3 from Molly. Thank you for the invite. 2276 isn't too bad. Of course, Hundos for Reshiram and Zekrom are 2307 and 2884. Most damage again. Oh yes, I need to clean my lens, I apologise. Shiny? No. Okay, patience shall prevail. We ended 2022 with a Shadow Shiny Sableye, found a Sierra. Can we battle her down? Well, we battled her down. Can we get another one? The chase is still on for a PvP IV one, so it's not golden, and 314 I think is way too bloody high. Of course, still chasing Shadow Shiny Machops with decent IVs, but the grind is still on for those. And there's another one. Shadow Shiny. Ah, it didn't work. 297 though, might be a PvP one. While we catch this, it's worth noting, obviously, this Saturday is Chespin Community Day, which is going to be absolutely awesome. Finally, we're getting the starters returning, and Frenzy Plant will be playing here in Ealing in Walpole Park. Obviously, I'm hoping the weather's going to be okay. And we should be not getting a PvP stat Sableye. Never mind. We will be live streaming the very first hour of that, so Saturday, 2 PM to 3 PM GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. We'll be live streaming the com day and then making a video for it in the evening. We found a cliff and taken him down for the 12th 12k egg that we can put on and actually hope to get hatched with half hatch egg distance on this event. We have a problem, which I'll explain after the Shadow Shiny check. Come on, be green. Damn, 257's dead, so we've got water in the charge port, which means, as you can see, the battery is ticking down. I can't charge it at the moment, so this afternoon grind session may be curtailed at a earlier time, which is a bit unfortunate, since we've basically got nothing this entire time. Let's incubate these, and we'll see how long my phone lasts. With the super incubator on, these are only 4 kilometers, which is amazing. So, prime time to be hatching 12 12s. Well, I think I proved my point that if you moan about not getting shinies, you start getting shinies with Shiny Ponyta. That's quite a lovely blue shiny. I don't remember the last time I got one of these, and it's nothing to do with the event. Let's catch it in a blue ball. It's a blue shiny. Let's go in a blue ball. We'll hit a great. It's an easy low CP. You moan about getting nothing, and sparkles appear with a 0 star and apparently the lightest Ponyta I've ever seen. 1350. We really haven't seen very many Ponyta in the lifetime of this game. And I can prove my point even further by checking this Delibird. I couldn't get it with the bow over the Christmas period, so this is a non-festive, boosted Delibird. Shiny, very nice indeed. I'm not actually 100% sure if I have the non-costume Delibird shiny, so this might be a first. Very nice indeed. Boosted dust. And when does weather boost ever mean that the shiny is going to be good stats? Another 0 star shiny. Okay, I tell a lie. The very first one we got back in 2019 would have had no costume. That had no costume. Costume, 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 costume. At least we've got some shinies today. We've had some sparkles. Just hit up an in-person Reshiram here in Walpole. Thank you everybody who jumped in. And as you can see, we're on low power, 20%. And it's still not dried out. So 2872, that's quite good. I think that's like a weather boosted like 96, maybe. Feastly, Michelle, I saw Randy, Molly, and whoever, Sammy, Patreon squad member. We've got a Poffin, a single Poffin for an in-person raid. Golden collar? No golden collar, so it's just a weather boosted, decent-ish IV Reshriam. It doesn't meet my standards, but if you are a newer player and you cop yourself a shiny 96 Reshriam, that's a pretty solid fire type. As we catch this might be towards the end of the video, because if the phone doesn't dry out in time, we're not going to be able to go out and film anymore. By the time you see this video, the event actually would have likely ended. Chespin Com Day, and then we've got to wait for more news and see what's going on. But while we catch this, I do have to say, if you see this in time, hit up the Incensed podcast on YouTube or follow it on social media. The link is up there for its link tree. Join us for the live public recording of episode 100, Thursday, January the 5th at 8 PM GMT. That was a terrible throw. You can join us, be a part of the live stream, watch how we do our podcast. 100 episodes is pretty mega, so come and join for that. Could this thing catch? There you go. Just ask politely and it gets in the ball. I'm pretty sure that's a 96%er. It is, it's a 96er. Could be better, but the chase is still on for a Shundo. The next day. Thankfully the iPhone's dried out, and as you can see, we finally managed to hatch those 12Ks, so we're going to see if we can get something good from them. That was dead, to be honest. All I care about is we've got the star piece down, so that was a Skorupi and another Pawniard. I think you've got to view these 12km eggs like I do, in a sense of it is Stardust, it's 100k dust in one go with a star piece on. Don't ever really look for shinies on it. But little chat about the 2023 New Year's event thingy. Alas, no actual costume shinies this time around, which is a real shame. It's another Pawniard. Yeah. Last year we managed to get 2 Wurmple, 2 Hoothoot, and I think the Charmander and the Bulbasaur, I believe. This time around, diddly squat. Absolutely nothing at all. Which is okay, I'm not overly fussed. Let me know in the comments below how your New Year's event has gone. And oh my days, those were terrible egg catches. No shinies. I'll have a little flick through. dead, and they need to move that that weight record, height record thingy. The fact that it blocks your IVs is ridiculous. It's really annoying, but what's that, 93 Pawniard was like the best thing we got? Bit of lag. No shiny Pikachu, so I've got a bit of time left over before this event ends, but of course by the time you watch this it will be done for you, so shout in the comments if you managed to get something cool. The Reshriam grind is still on, and of course Zekrom will be following afterwards, so if you're on my friends list, I want that Shundo. We've got to chase for it like we did with Giratina and Yveltal, but smash the like button, subscribe if you are new. Thank you to the Patreon squad, as always, for their tier up support. Without them, as you can see on the side, without their support, wouldn't be able to do the stuff we do on the channel, including the live streams and Pokemon Violet and travel, etc. So, coming up next, we've got really Chespin Com Day on the Saturday, which is excellent, brand new shiny starter at long last. We'll see what's going to happen, but we have a couple of other events in January that are coming up, which is awesome. Twinkling something or other, is it fantasy event or something like that, I'm not sure. Leans towards being a fairy focused event. I think that's January the 10th that's starting, so we'll be covering that all next week. And until Chespin Community Day, I'll say, do take care.